Hey everybody, we are back with the HP Pavilion s7220n Slimline. This one again, built for XP with a Celeron mobile chip inside. And we've got everything hooked up with Legacy here today. You can see the power supply is lit up. And let's answer the age-old question of, will it boot? And would you look at that? Alright, so it looks like maybe we have a dead BIOS battery, but that's okay. So far so good anyway. Fascinating. Straight out of the junkyard and straight up to Windows XP. Now the question remains, will we be able to get into this one, or do we have to jailbreak our way through? Hearing quite a bit of clicks in here. I don't know if you're hearing that as well. It appears to still be loading to Windows, and I'm not sure what's clicking. I'm assuming it's not the hard drive, otherwise I don't see how this is booting right now. I'm wondering if that might be an optical drive or possibly a case fan. It's got something stuck next to it or stuck in it. I hit the eject key, and would you look at that? We've got ourselves a Cisco wireless N home router disk in the CD drive. However, that's all scratched up. Well, you never know when that might come in handy, I guess. So we know it's not the CD drive, but something is obnoxiously clicking on this. And I have no idea what it could be. The one thing I would say is that we got the mouse, but no Windows XP, which makes me think that this particular click may very well be the click of death for this hard drive. However, I don't know how it even got this far with that click. So I'm going to go ahead and cold boot it. Let's just see if a reboot does any good. Nice to see that Celeron M logo. Don't see that too often. Alright, let's go ahead and let's just boot into safe mode. Let's see if we can even get that far. Now the clicking has stopped. So at this point, I can hear it articulating the arm. Not a whole lot has changed on the screen. Certainly sounds like it's thinking, though. All right, I got Service Pack 2. All right, there we go. And so far it's letting us into the administrator, at least under the safe mode conditions. And in true Windows XP fashion, it's very slow. Now with this Slimline case, it was impossible to see the installed RAM stick, so let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead with safe mode. And you can see they had Google Chrome installed and Kodak, so they had some pictures on this computer at one point. Blockbuster Online. Wow. Hey, there's a throwback. Even more of a throwback than that MSN and Carta up there. That's pretty cool. what's Sonic? Digital media, so that's a DVD burner in here. Snapfish, there's another name I haven't heard in a long time. And boy, the MSN butterfly logo, that's pretty interesting to see. Let's head into the control panel and take a look at what we're working with for tech here. Here we go. So we've got Service Pack 2. No readouts there on the computer itself, though. Alright, let's check the processor here. 1.5 gigahertz Celeron M. Okay, interesting. So we at least know the speed of the Celeron. You can see it's an Intel chipset. We knew that going into it, of course. Alright, so at this point we just don't know the memory, and it looks like the computer's named Angel. It's got the integrated Intel Express chipset graphics drivers. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get out of safe mode, because at this point, oh, there we go. It finally booted up there. We got 500 megabytes of RAM, 504. So half a gig, not too bad, honestly, for the era. Explains why the system itself is fairly slow, but overall it's a nice little slimline. It's very dirty on the inside, needs a good cleaning, but got nice working Windows XP. So we'll go ahead and turn this one off. If you enjoyed this video and enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It certainly helps me out, helps me continue to deliver great content as often as I can. And if you did like the video, make sure to hit that like button and drop me a comment with any ideas you may have for what we could maybe use this chipset for. I'm not sure if we're going to keep this tower or send it back to the recycler at this point, but if you've got an idea of how this might be fun to play with, let me know.